still the S&P 500 is a whisker away from that all-time high on July 10th, and the NASDAQ 100 still about 4% away from that. But we want to see underneath the hood when it comes to tech and what's rallying. It's actually the unprofitable tech companies. So Goldman Sachs actually has a basket that tracks that. It's actually up more than 2% at this point. And so then you're seeing other corners of the stock market that obviously are going to benefit from easing policy here, say like the Russell 2000 small caps taking off up over 2%, but then also companies with weaker type balance sheets, because there's different baskets that Citi and then others track as well. And you're seeing those outperforming right now too.
Jess, I always go straight to NI Globe wrap on the Bloomberg terminal. I just look at the top line and I say, how does the Bloomberg newsroom feel about this? And they call it the Powell pivot. Maybe it's more of like a Fed victory lap, I think is some of the narrative from Jackson Hole. But let's please go back to NVIDIA. We kind of knew this would happen at some point. A rate cut being on the table. August 28th, NVIDIA is our Super Bowl here on Bloomberg Technology.
Of course. And as you know, Esha Day on our equities team actually did the taking stock column this morning. But if you look at what Citi's pricing in, Stu Kaiser, when it comes to the potential swing here in the options market betting on what we see, because to your point, NVIDIA reports after the bell on Wednesday. So the following day during intraday trading, the swing could be around 10% in either direction for NVIDIA in particular. So that's actually above its longer term average of about 7.5%. So really what that means is, what does it mean for other potential chip stocks, which obviously a lot of them have come down because we had that sell-off, obviously, after things peaked out for the NASDAQ 100 back in July. But of course, we've seen a bounce back here. So it'll be interesting to see, as far as even though valuations came down a bit, they came back up slightly because of the rebound we saw in the past couple of weeks. So that'll really shape the direction, even though volatility is expected to fade a bit over the next couple of weeks, just because heading into, obviously, Labor Day, that's still going to be a big volatile move potentially next Thursday after we hear from NVIDIA after the bell on Wednesday.
And NVIDIA up almost 4%, not at session highs, but still up significantly. Bloomberg's Jess Menton. Happy Friday. Okay.